NaVi picking up the pace. Safe looking for faces, but can't find anything. In connector, it's bitten. Yuri going blow for blow. In the end, NaVi come out ahead.
Oh.
They find another. Oh dear, xantares will hold the line. Just gets out after taking one of the dome, but now he's got to go above and beyond here. It's him and Art in the 2 versus 3.
It's a goddamn bloodbath in the A site. There's a kit down in spawn, but FURIA are far away from that pickup. Art catches the cross as Simple gets his head cut off, and that Molotov is a problem for Bit. He's got to move back, pinched into a corner. Art hunts him down. Perfecto, a shot from his demise, a shot from death. Can he survive? Tucked him back behind the boxes, buying time. Seconds remaining.
Oh.
He hits ahead, and he might silence this whole stadium with a few seconds to spare. Art runs him down, but I think the clock decides it.
It's so close. Everyone waits. Everyone waits.
As his name suggests, fall off after one. There's the one. There's the drop. A nade to follow. If NaVi run his way, there's already 3 in the sight.
They might have to call this off. This is a pretty dire way for it to start, and that smoke in your face is only going to slow it down. Perfecto looking for a little gap, but he's been spotted. He's been dealt with. It's a complete and utter failure at the fast B. Every fight that you needed to win goes against you, so you've got to look elsewhere. And Simple, well, he has come up with the goods with that frag over in mid. It's still a ways to go before NaVi have much riding on this round. Swing in a mid. xantares keeps them in check. Denies the mid-play, and is the kind of mad scientist behind FURIA who shaped the identity of this team, but was also the one blamed for why they would fall off in playoffs. Well, that FURIA style, it's a little more refined, a little classier this time around. They've grown, they've adapted, they've gotten better. Now NaVi just looking for one round on the board, and Perfecto at least has started them the right way.
Minute on the clock, Bomb regrouping up top mid, and Drop even rushes that flank. Perfecto's throwing himself over the stairs to find a second. NaVi have broken their way through, but Perfecto on a tear. It's a tear for FURIA. Blinded eyes for Art sends him back into the B-bomb site, but executed from behind by Bit. Leaves xantares in the wrong place. NaVi finally break their way into this map.
They want to try and hunt down xantares. They want to try and knock this orb out of the picture. He wants to do everything he can to keep his hands on it, but they're already here. The enemies are at the gate on this one. xantares won't survive the crossing. And so NaVi, they don't just get there first, but they make it an expensive one for the opposition. That's a double orb knocked out of it for FURIA.
Map 1 was us just giving...
All right, NaVi looking to go. But in case you can't tell, everyone still believes FURIA's got this in the bag. 3 strong over at this A side of the map. That bomb toying with the idea of going back. Will decide to stick to their guns, looking like this A split going to come through the pipeline for NaVi.
This could get awkward if Young doesn't perform here, because Simple close range AWPing against pistols can get very hairy. Yeah. They're relying on a flank and they're running out of time.
Yeah, this double mid setup's got to be lovely from Bit and Electronic, right? On top of that, you're dead on. Young's got to win this opener, or else Simple is alone with the bomb at ramp. Young lives up to his side of the bargain. Bit up through the connector. Yuri under Palace, held down by xantares,
nice.
But he can't survive much longer. Drop has to just write this one off. He's not a madman. He's going to let them get away with it.
It's that reposition for Safe. That is everything. That was a dry ramp hit. If Safe stays on ramp and gets that opening kill, that round can come crumbling down. The reposition back to default to fight Con with an orb. It leaves FURIA in the mud. A very broken buy anyway from 5-7 to AW.
We could have that second wind out of NaVi. What?
Jesus.
Oh, it's just 2-tap Young out of the round. Still, NaVi poised to deal with this. Oh, how much can a USP really do here? He's mollied out. Burn under the Palace, and this A-bomb site falls into enemy hands. NaVi They're good in this one.
That spot alone for electronic signaling that the vent was closed, opened up the site. They knew they had room. They knew it was a B stack. NaVi gonna plant. They spray the spawn. Simple lights him up with damage. Perfecto here to close it out. Drop picks up the pieces of his save, but even that molly goes under the balcony, not where he wanted it. Perfecto, that nade will end a round, or end a life at least, as Drop dies. And this is FURIA falling like flies in a 2-on-3. Just looking for damage. One more kill would be nice. It would make it a good eco. For now, though, NaVi giving away nothing, finding a third with ease.
He's in the right place. It's going to go into the connector now. NaVi boosting into the window. They've left this one really down to the wire. We've got 20 seconds as the play's coming in. One kill in the right place at the right time from the right man. Could do it. Yuri drops the bomb. And even though he's gone after that kill, Electronic's doing all he can. There's no winning the round. There's no recovering this one.
Yuri brings that fury. This guy does not relent, and what a time to step up. Him and Caserado have been the kings of this series for the Brazilian side.
In a pretty big way, despite holding a lead. Paramount to recognize, in reality, they're one round away from having this go to an even odds game. Opener secured as Yuri spams the smoke. NaVi trying to get out ramp, but they don't like what they see.
Yeah, it's a crazy opening kill for Yuri to find through the smoke. Bit wasn't even spraying at him, and that's a top performer. That's a guy cracking open these rounds for NaVi. Dead early, 3, and now 1 in those opening duels. He dies first. NaVi have to pick up where he left off. Flashes into mid, will find information for FURIA, but it's down to the ramp crunch. Already Yuri starts strong again. This guy has put up a performance in this map already, and he's even done further damage to Sumdayoung. Simple's not given a chance. If they swing, he will hit it. No! Sumdayoung bails him out. Time ticking, Simple clicking, 3-on-3 into the A site.
Art's already here, so is Caserado, but you better hope that someone can deal with Simple, who comes over the top of the stairs. Quick flick to find Art. Knocks him out of the round. In the molly. This might be enough. 2v2, and it grinds to a bit of a hold plant. For NaVi, tenuous, and the nade. Oh, it's brutalized them. Sumdayoung dead. And Caserado nade and dreams to make it happen. A home run for the hometown heroes.
That info to middle. They will flash him off for now. NaVi are going for that recommit into A, trying to hope that they've got the util out of FURIA. It's not quite the case. There's still nades in play. Missed shot from the orb, caught from the palace. Man down under. Got to dig their own grave. And Sumdayoung and Electronic combined for entries apiece. 5-on-2. FURIA flushed out. Down the bowl.
That is actually a very scary round from NaVi, right? They kind of try to compose themselves a little bit heading into it. They have this belief that if they just nail down this exec, then they're going to be able to do it in spite of the numbers there, in spite of the FURIA setup. And they don't just do it, they do it cleanly. There's barely a lick of damage done here to NaVi. So that's like a real round to put you back in this game if you're FURIA.
We want to talk worries for FURIA. What we've already seen in a few of these rounds now, Safe's positioning has been absolutely out of the picture. Yeah. He has been pushed out with the AWP.
He's been great on the other map.
Right, so constantly changing position, caught out on the CT side. This is a CT side AWPer's dream.
That's not one you want to repeat. Drop gets the info at least. That's something for FURIA.
Very hard shot. Even attempting it is optimistic. R gets flashed out under, but they don't peek with it. The flash comes far too early for the fight. And R just regains the angle. Why not? No fear in the round. He takes matters into his own hands, and if he flanks now, it frees up the entirety of the B-side defense to rotate out. They don't want to jump the gun. Art started to move forward. Smokes land over on A as NaVi again blanket this bomb site. Again, it's the double dip. But FURIA won't fall for it once more. They've moved everyone in.
Yeah, They're calling the bluff in NaVi here. They've kept everyone over towards A. All in the right place, right time. Let's see if FURIA can hold the line. They're starting to doubt themselves now. xantares up and left, but the calls come in. You've got to come back. Oh, just looks away. It's a weird fight down in lower. Meanwhile, this A site thrown into chaos. Yuri responds with the opener, but his teammate's dead. Back at the site, drop with a famous in case xantares swinging at CT. This one's all over the place. Talk about made in the madness. Now's the time. Simple. There's a quick shot. xantares waits with bated breath. They don't know.
He's on his shoulders, and while it's never been a problem before, it has been to start this series, not to finish it though. He's here for that finishing blow. Another opener from the aforementioned man after he closes the previous. And FURIA, re-aggression on the ramp into a Mach 10. Not only the multi-kill potential, but even if they kill him, little to work with.
Oh dear, oh dear, into the meat grinder. Young making money.
Shredded.
And NaVi still showing that they're very much in this series. Up in the top mid, Art tries getting involved early. The IGL's clash, but will Art survive the crossing back? He does, getting into that smoke. He's secured his path to safety in the round. Going back in for more. It's ballsy. It's a very Art decision here. Leaving himself in a vulnerable position, but winning the gunfight makes it all worth it. High risk, high reward, and in this case, it's the latter. Now, Simple. That was almost on. Out through the balcony, Young leads the charge into the A play. Smoke's going down. There's a wrap through spawn. Art's got to finish the job he started, and he will. That's the bomb getting away from NaVi.
He wasn't even holding the flank. He was trying to leave. He was checking the T-spawn with 4 health. It's left a bomb on an island. Art won't hurry to find it. He allows NaVi to pick it back up in full well knowing their smokes will fade by the time they attempt A again, and it allows the stack to stay stoic. Unwavering is Yuri, and recommitting into their inevitability is NaVi. 2 on 5, picked apart, Simple low. There is no way out of this. NaVi have to fight for it.
Oh, Simple tag and finished off now. Young. Good dink to open up this round. Young going into Art's lair. Lower tunnels belongs to this guy. And he won't even look to leave. Art is planting the Brazilian flag down in the lower tons.
And NaVi, can they grip it? Can they pull it out? Or will it slip through their fingers yet again? Art is still oppressive, down under. Digging to the core of the earth. Bit, a massive fight, gotta flick back. Is there a flash? It doesn't seem like it. Art's in no hurry. He lets them out cat. We might see a B play after all. Shot in the legs, hop, hop, skip, jump. Electronic finally takes him. It's Bit actually on top. Will stop the in-game leader. 4 on 4, up cat into B, desperate.
Missed timing shot for safe, and now Drop's got to be the one to deal with it. They're up close, they're right here. Hold the line, but there is another man coming at him fast through. Drop drops the bomb. And now the alarm bells are going off, but Drop's unrelenting. He just won't give up.
Big 6 feet. FURIA are running to the semi-finals.
Head on a swivel. He's fighting both top, mid, and lower tunnels. Only a matter of time. And now Simple responds. They've woke a vengeful god, and Simple out for blood in middle. Scope with the orb.
I mean, they've been winning all half in middle. NaVi have had this real estate the entire time. It's only the last 2 rounds with Art's obtrusiveness dropping down lower that FURIA have even started to make their claim here. It finally bites them back. And now NaVi, what's the plan of attack? 5 on 3. Group should be a surefire round to finish this half with style. At the end of the day, 17 rounds. It's great for NaVi. They'll take it. They need it. They can't drop the ball here.
Save for the missed shot again, man. 2 and 11, having a bit of a rough go at it. This is his last go to see if he can recover right at the end of the half. Gonna need him to step up. 2 men down, missing the resources, missing the manpower. This would be the time for a hero to emerge. Gamble stack called and FURIA in the right side of the map.
Oh no.
Art knows they love these A plays. It's been the bread and butter of NaVi. Well, he's here lying in wait ahead of time now. xantares dead after 1. Drop can't hold on.
No way.
Safe left up in the clutch. Nails that first shot. Oh, the best fucking game of all time, shall we? FURIA. T-side start out towards this A side of the map. Molly gonna force some Young into the open, and now they look to cross towards A. Yuri on the receiving end of that. Electronic with a keen headshot to find him. Plant coming in the meantime. Damage done for Simple. It's an advantage siding with the Brazilians, siding with NaVi rather. FURIA are able to equalize. A big kill to find. xantares holding on, but now they look to move in. Flash goes high. xantares blinded. Has to just tuck his teammates now. Trying to watch the cross, and xantares keeps nailing shot. That's more like it.
A full house from the young gun and the experienced player of Brazil. FURIA find a pistol, and in this round it certainly will. FURIA ferociously fight their way through, and NaVi have nothing to offer in terms of their buy. Bit drops in, he catches a player, sideline though, Electronic the same, and the cover is there. The brotherhood of FURIA fighting tooth and nail, trading every kill, allowing no way back into this round.
Able to get here, but never able to stand the test of time. Well, that might be about to change now. Safe opens the round. Traded by Electronic, sure. xantares fast out through the apartments, maybe a little deeper than they're ready for as he gets behind the van. Facto sees that util going over, should know that there's a man here, tries to get in behind the bench, but is tagged up through that smoke. xantares waiting for them to cross. He invites them to try and get to the bench, and they will make it. Bit deals with him. FURIA grind to a very awkward halt. The idea of getting out of apartments seemed like a sound one with the real estate they had on xantares. But it's come to an abrupt halt here. Drop desperately looking for a way back in. Gonna try and probe the site now. Gonna try and move in. Takes this initial fight. Perfecto sees him on the jiggle. Drop. Sees the head but can't find the kill, and with Bit just playing a patient game here inside of the site, he should have the drop on the aforementioned man. Closing the gap now. Flash goes in. It's a good flashbang. Drop wins the first fight, but that's when Bit pounces. They never knew about him. Oh God! Electronics naded him out of the round. That can't be Korean. Hoping that this util over towards B is going to force a rotate out of NaVi, as many previous rounds have. But because nothing else other than that smoke rains out from xantares in the apartments, NaVi call their bluff. They keep bodies over towards A, so Drop's going to put him in bags.
Electronic flashed in, Bit fires out from under, and he does get a kill. Young rather stealing it with a swing. Out of ammo, Bit still trapped in. They don't have a Molotov for his position. He buys time with a smoke, and it's time FURIA don't have. They can't afford to waste. Up through the connector, caught by Perfecto. xantares slips the net. No one knows as the cool killer comes in to backstab NaVi.
I don't think Perfecto saw that. It was close. Everywhere. Still, he's going to beat Bit in the head-to-head at 1 HP, the difference. Back in CT spawn. Some guy young spammed out. Perfecto's got to do it alone. Up through the connector, looking for a way back in. Everyone's wounded on the other side. Not out of the realms of possibility. But xantares on this wrap round, holding him from window, gives that fight over. That can't afford to be the kill that tempts him in, and it won't be. Perfecto writes it off. FURIA break the silence. As if this was the solution. Well, right now he's up there alongside Yuri and xantares, making this game happen. Can he keep it up? He's been one of the hero figures here, and he's the first man out at ramp trying to get this A play started.
They saw him over the smoke.
Looking for a way in, tries his hand at a chance bit of spam, but it's Drop trying to make waves inside of the site. Some die young. gets out of there, goes with the flow back into spawn. Nade going in, bit dispatching a drop. The numbers starting to swap back the other way. NaVi once again here with these very, very fast rotates, and now that the smokes have faded, there's no illusion, there's no cover. You're going into the waiting guns, hoping that you can win these fights. They will win 2 of them. Battling this round back over in mid, electronic. Oh, timing! Just turns away, and a route's been opened into this round after all. FURIA still in with a chance.
And Perfecto's made the call. He's tried to make the read. While KSRA is a clutch, and Perfecto's known to do the same. He won't step too far. He won't go to B. He remains in the right site with success in his mind. Perfecto must perfect this round. 20 seconds out for the Palace. He looks back. A flick.
Pistols for NaVi as they're broke.
It's not just the in-game money, it's the mindset as well. He remembers what he can achieve, and he saves FURIA from devastation in a 1v1. FURIA foaming, frothing at the mouth. Rabid at ramp. Here to end another round, and it's one that NaVi have no business being involved in. Double drop. Oh, will fall. The pistol's flying too.
This happened back on Nuke. It can't happen again. FURIA need the hero and drop. He's trying to be that guy. There we go. Forged in the fires of FURIA Academy, and now perfectly right come land time. Drop with 3. Simple back in spawn. Quick tap, but dead. 2 drop.
The future of Counter-Strike is bright. It let them down on Ancient. Another A attack. FURIA throws smokes, and they run right out ramp.
You can't hear a thing right now. NaVi trying to stop this one, trying to stop the drop. Oh, they've whittled him down. They've poked the bear, but now he's angry. Simple back in CT, scoped, posted with the AWP. Don't often miss these. Don't often get the wrong read in these spots. This Simple, but drops on the angle. They're doubled up here. They want to try and trade this. Not even needing the help. Nails Simple, but is dead after his 1. KSRA now being called for. Now being asked to hold the line again in this clutch. This will be another must-win round from the bottom performing player of FURIA. Over the stairs, over the top. Perfecto spams him out.
And that's what he's known for. That's the late game. Oh, he's lost it! No kids! Slipped right by them by accident. It's only Perfecto. He needs help. And there's no one to save him. There's not even someone to bury the body.
It's vintage art. He's in your spawn before you've even left it. Drops alongside him, fighting every step of the way. Save reaches double digits and FURIA on to 15.
It's meant to be. Forged in the fires of Brazil and eviscerating.
FURIA, 5 kills is all they need. Drop top fragging. He went to the FURIA Academy, all right, and now he'll teach you a thing or 2 about this game. Art gonna try and take this first fight. Clash of the IGLs over in Connector, and Art wins it. Electronic, the first domino to fall. Simple might trade it back, and that will hush the crowd up for just a moment. Still believe in FURIA. Undeterred. Have their sights set on middle and safe. Quiet all the way till the very end. Now roaring to life. 2 more kills for FURIA, and they've seen this man at shore.
This is it. You're never going to get a better opportunity. And FURIA grasp it with 10 fingers